Yes, very, very good morning, my children. Wish me good morning by raising your hands. Yes, thank you very much, children. See, today I am not going to call the attendance. Already we have noted down the strength of the class. So, if anybody escapes, no, then we will note down, then we will check who is getting escaped today. Okay. So, now once let us go through the names. We will not call everybody's name, just we will go through everybody's name so that we can understand, we can identify who is going to escape in between. For that, we will check. Okay. Yeah. Once I'll go through the names. Akshay, you also go through the names once. Yeah. Next. Next. Okay. Neha R. Hegde is missing, I think. Neha R. Hegde has informed. Yes, she has informed me. So in our previous period, children, we have started the new lesson, no? That is last lesson in first semester's book. A lesson from history. It is social and religious reform movements. So yesterday we have tried to collect the things which you already know. We have spoken many things about few leaders, right? Like Raja Ram Mohan Rai. Then we have discussed about Dayananda Saraswati. We have spoken also about who else? Children, Atmaram Pandurang, and even we have spoken about Jyotibai Phule, right? So today we will what? We will start or we will know what is a social reformation in the beginning of the class. Later we will know why 19th century is called the period of renaissance or the period reawakening period in Indian history. That we will check. So first of all, what is a social reformation? To reform means to change, no? So if any problem is there in the society, then if anybody is practicing discrimination is there, and if many social evils are existing in the society, then an attempt to change these problems, an attempt to resolve these all problems, it can be called social reformation, right? So society, it also means religion, it is the part and parcel of the society, right? So when the society improves, when the problems of the society are solved, definitely there will be solution for religious evils also. So let us first understand the definition of social reformation. Let me share the page for you here. Yes. So children, here you can see what is social reformation. Social reformation is an attempt to reform a society that practices discrimination among its members. Okay. So that is called social reformation. So the society which discriminates, which practices discrimination among its members, no? So here social reformation means an attempt to change that type of practice, that is called social reformation. Here in social and religious reformation, importance is given to what, children? Individuals self-respect. Okay. So for individuals self-respect, what importance should be given? That is the main idea of social reformation. Now, let me know from your side, children, what were the problems that existed in 19th century? What were the social events? What were the social evils that existed in 19th century? Yeah, Aniket Hegde. Aniket, what problems existed at that time in the society of India? Aniket, if Aniket is not ready to answer, Nutan, will you try? Nutan, Okay, Nikhil Aregde. Nikhil?
Mataji.
Yeah, can you tell me the problems that existed at that time?
Political problems.
Yeah, political problems, they were there, but speak about social problems.
Sati system.
Sati system was there, exactly. Then
Discrimination among Indians and Europeans.
discrimination among Indians and Europeans. Okay, thank you, Mary. Yes, Akshay.
In 19th century, women were treated very badly. There were many myths among Indians.
Yeah. So superstitious beliefs were there. Women inequality, gender inequality was there. Sati system is an example for gender inequality or ill treatment of women, right? So then what else problems were there? Yeah, okay. Relating to, if we take women discrimination, what else are the problems? Yes. So can I get the answer from Siri?
Denial of right for property.
Denial it is. Okay, Marie. Huh? Denial of right for property. Women didn't have right for property. Women didn't have right to get education. Yes, that is correct. Then Kavya?
Mataji,
Yeah.
right to backward classes is not there at that
Yeah,
time.
yeah. Backward classes people, they were also ill-treated, no? So, yeah, that is correct answer. Caste system was there in practice. Then relating to women, you can add many problems, no, relating to women. Many other problems existed that time, right? What were the other problems? Yeah, who can tell me? Yes, Soumya Hegde.
Widows do not have their own identity.
Yeah, widows did not have their own identity, and widow remarriage was also not accepted, right? Widow remarriage was not accepted. Then they didn't have property right, education right was not there, sati system was there, polygamy was also there. You know the meaning of polygamy, right? Polygamy means marrying more than one wife. Okay, that is called what, children? Polygamy. So polygamy was there, child marriage was there in practice, caste system was there. Okay, so these many problems, idol worship was there, superstitious beliefs were there. So many problems existed during that time. So then what happened? Western education was introduced in India in the 19th century. Okay, so when the Indians got Western education, in Indian society, a new class of people, okay, educated people, it was formed. A new class of educated people was formed, children, and they started analyzing the practices, traditions, customs of their society. Okay, so what are we doing? What is happening in our society, whether it is right or wrong? And with that, new ideas, European ideas like your democracy. Democracy was a very new idea for us. Democracy, then liberty, then equality, then this your secularism. So all these new ideas, so which were prevailing in the European society, no, they were all introduced in India. Means Indian people got to know about all those ideas as they read, or as they got British education, as they read in British literature. Okay. Then with that, what happened? With that, what happened? The British also, the British Christian missionaries had come to our nation. No? So these Christian missionaries and the British European people, they told that it is white man's burden. See, white man's burden. In every class, most probably in all the history classes, I always speak about this one. White man's burden means what? They told that to civilize the Indian society, they told that Indians were uncivilized people. To civilize Indian people, it is the responsibility, duty of them. So they called it white man's burden. So in this title, under this title, they tried to protect their political and economic interest. Okay, but they told that it was white man's burden. So with that, in India, a new concept grew. that is nationalism. So we are all Indians. It is our motherland. From Kanyakumari to Kashmir, from Gujarat to Arunachal Pradesh, it is our land. So it is India. We are all Indians. So this identity of Indian, okay, it grew during this period. That's why this period is called, children, what? This period is called the period of reawakening in the Indian history. So here you can get a question for 2 to 3 marks. Why 19th century is called the reawakening period in Indian history? For this, you have to write all these points. So in your textbook, in the second paragraph, you can find whatever things I have explained, there in your second paragraph. Once I will share the page, let us go through all the points once again. Okay? Yeah. See here, children, in the second paragraph, 19th century is considered as the Reformation and new awakening time in the history of India. With the implementation of English education, a new class of educated Indians was created. Many European concepts like democracy, nationalism, equality started finding roots in India. Many Indians who received English education started analyzing their own society. The British too expressed their interest in reforming the society. They put forth the theory of white man's burden. They believed that it is their duty to civilize Indian society as a civilized class of people. The British made an attempt to protect their political and economic interests under the guise of this theory. Many Indians started understanding the Indian tradition in a new perspective. That is very important. So Indians started understanding the richness of their culture. Okay. See, all the religious reformers like Raja Ram Mohan Rai, maybe De Rosio, including Annie Besant. You can stop. Okay, so Annie Besant, De Rosio, Rajaram Mohan Rai, Dayananda Saraswati, everybody, okay, Sir Syed Ahmad Khan, whoever attempted for social and religious reformation, they all have told that whatever Hindu scripts are there, Hindu scriptures are there, they should be what? Interpreted again properly, and they should be implemented properly. See, for whatever problems we are facing in the Indian society, whatever social evils are prevailing, for all those problems, we can get the answer in Vedas, Upanishads, Bhagavad Gita and all. So all these things were told by whom? All the religious reformers. So whoever tried, maybe Raja Ram Mohan Rai, Dayananda Saraswati, Atmaram Panduram, Jyotiba Phule, everybody that they are told the same thing. Okay, yeah. So this is about, see, 1 2 marks important question. I hope you have understood why India, 19th century in India is called the period of reawakening or the period of Renaissance. And the father of Indian Renaissance, it is your Raja Ram Mohan Rai. So in the next part of our discussion, we are going to discuss about this person, Raja Ram Mohan Rai. Okay. So yesterday we have discussed a few things about him. He was a very intelligent boy. He was very clever. So he knew Sanskrit language, Arabian language and Persian language, because all these 3 languages were prevailing in India. Hindi he knew very well. Bengali was his mother tongue. So 5 languages. See here. Sanskrit, Arabic, Persian language, Hindi, Bengali. He learnt English, children. He learnt French language and also he learnt Hebrew language. See here. Hebrew language, Greek language, Latin language. 11 languages he was well versed with. So he learnt Hebrew and Greek language to know what is there in the original Bible. Okay, what is there in the original Bible? To study that, he learned Hebrew language and Greek language. Even he could what? Manage and understand Latin language. So this much intelligent Raja Ram Mohan Rai was. Then later, always see this West Bengal province is there. It was the leader for everything. For downfall as well as for the uprising, and even for the rise. For all these things, Bengal was the leader. Battle of Plassey 1757, 1764 Battle of Buxar. No, the downfall of India, the transformation of power from Indians to British. It also started in Bengal only. Social and religious reformation movement started in Bengal only. 1857 uprising also started in Bengal only, Barakpur, Mangal Pandey's Barakpur, right? So Bengal was the leader for everything. Even in the freedom struggle, Indian national movement, no, in that also Bengal led. Okay, Bengal was the first and Bengal was the leader to participate in all the activities. Bengali language. That's why we have Vande Mataram as our national song. Okay, national anthem as of now. Okay, children. So this Bengal, it witnessed or it became the leader for everything. So here also Raja Ram Mohan Rai was a person from Bengal, and he started, first of all in the beginning, he started an organization called Atmiya Sabha. Okay, what was that, children? It was Atmiya Sabha. Then later this Atmiya Sabha, it got converted to Brahmo Samaj in the year 1828. Then to create awareness among the people and to build nationalism among Indians, he started a magazine called Samvada Kaumudi. See here, you have to remember the name of this book or this magazine. Its name was Samvada Kaumudi, to create nationalism among Indians. Okay, to create unity among Indians and to create awareness among Indians. This magazine was started by whom? Raja Ram Mohan Rai. Let me repeat the name of this magazine again. It is what, children? Samvada Kaumudi. Do not forget what is its name. I'll just write it down here. Samvada Kaumudi. See here. Samvada Kaumudi. So this was the magazine started by Rajaram Mohan Rai. Understood? Then about Lord William Bantic and Sati system, we know, no, in the year 1829. Okay, Sati system was abolished by legislature, and at that time, your William Bantic was the Governor General of India. Okay, so this is about Rajaram Mohan Rai and few important points about him. Now, let us know what are the preachings or teachings of this Brahmo Samaj. Preachings of Brahmo Samaj. So here 1 mark questions you have got, no? Samvada Kaumudi you can expect. You can expect Atmiya Sabha. So these are 2 1 mark questions where you can expect a question, okay, in the examination. Now let us go to understand the third important question from this part. But that is for 3 marks. Preachings of Brahma Samaj. So let us check it. See it. See, this is Rajaram Mohan Rai. In your textbook also you have this great person's picture. Okay. So observe this person. Rajaram Mohan Rai. Yeah. Next. Here you have preachings of Brahmo Samaj. One is advocated monotheism. Monotheism means worshipping single God. ನಮಗಂತೂ 33 ಕೋಟಿ ದೇವತೆಗಳಿದಾವೆ, ಒಂದೊಂದು ಆಕಳಿನ ಒಂದೊಂದು ರೋಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದೊಂದು ದೇವತೆ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಹೇಳುವಂತಹ ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಇದ್ದಂತಹ ಜನ. ಹೌದಾ ನಾವು? ಸೊ he advocated monotheism. Theism means what, children? Relating to spiritual life, relating to adhyatma, relating to God and goddesses. So he advocated monotheism, worshipping single God. So this is the first preaching of Brahmo Samaj. Then opposed meaningless rituals. Okay. Then comes every person should live with dignity and no law or ritual should violate this provision. See, everybody should enjoy dignity. That is third important preaching. Then fourth one. See here, children. So Brahmo Samaj intended to assume equality to women. See, you don't have to write all those things. As fourth point, you can just take equality to women. Then fifth point, opposed polygamy. You got the meaning of polygamy, no? Marrying more than one wives is called polygamy. So, it opposed polygamy. If you write this much as the fifth point, that would be enough. Opposed polygamy. Then next one, it advocated for share in the property to human, what? Share in the property to honor dignity of the life of the widow. It opposed child marriage. Okay. Then next one is Raja Ram Mohan Roy told that, see, we have to take good things from, means wherever we get good things, we have to get it. So that's why he propagated for British education. He believed in Western education. He propagated for British education. He encouraged the people to get British education. Then next one is to give British education and also to educate the Indians. He started many schools and colleges. Vedanta College is one of them. Okay. Yeah. Then yesterday I have told about Rabindranath Tagore. No? The titles given by Rabindranath Tagore to Raja Ram Mohan Roy. What is that? The first one is children. He is called the harbinger of modern India. Then second one, progenitor of Indian socio-religious reformation movement. Then third one is he is also called the prophet of Indian national movement, right? So Indian nationalism, Indian national movement. So these were the titles given by Rabindranath Tagore to Rajaram Mohan Roy. Okay, yeah. Children, can you tell me how many of you are able to tell me the name of the magazine started by Rajaram Mohan Roy? Yes, Akshay.
Samvada Kaumudi.
Yes, Samvada Kaumudi is the correct answer. Arun? 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 What is that? Then Sudhanma? Sudhanma?
Samvada Kaumudi.
Samvada Kaumudi, exactly. Anvit Ji Naik Banwasi.
Yes, Mataji.
Can you tell me the name of the magazine started by Raja Ram Mohan Roy?
Samvada Kaumudi.
Samvada Kaumudi. Do not forget it, huh? In Taleli fix maditkondu. Samvada Kaumudi was the magazine started by Raja Ram Mohan Roy. It should be fixed in your mind always, okay? Yeah. Then can I speak to Soumya Bhatt? Soumya Bhatt?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes. In which year was Brahmo Samaj established?
In the year 1828.
Exactly, in the year 1828. Okay, Vidya Shetty, in which year Sati system was abolished by the law? Vidya? Vidya? In which year Sati
Yes,
system was
Mataji.
abolished? Yes, in which year Sati system was abolished?
1829.
1829 is the correct answer. Then, shall I have answer from Nagraj? Who is the founder of Brahma Samaj? Nagraj. Nagraj, founder of Brahma Samaj, who is that? Who is the founder of Brahma Samaj? Okay, Mahesh. Mahesh. Mahesh, can you tell me the name of the founder of Brahma Samaj?
Raja Ram Mohan Roy.
Yes. Okay. So allow Rajesh to speak. Allow Rajesh to speak. Rajesh, can you tell me the name of the magazine started by Raja Ram Mohan Roy?
Samvada Kaumudi.
Yes, exactly. Samvada Kaumudi. So these are all some important questions from this part. Children, before starting the Young Bengal movement, the next important movement, we have to end the meeting here. Otherwise, meeting will end on itself. Okay. So that's why let us end the meeting and we will rejoin with the same link.